the law impacts every human life because the law is going to impact you, right? If you are a merchant and you can't basically sell an apple for over $10, that impacts you. If the government wants to basically say, no, hold on, we want you guys, we want to have, let's just forget apples, let's say the price of rice in the subcontinent, because it's important, it's the basic food supply. So if the government wants to basically put an upper cap on the price of rice, that's going to be to the advantage of the consumer, not to the advantage of the merchant. If the government says, no, sell the rice as much as you want, and there's no, let's say there's no oversight over monopoly, the merchants will come collude together and raise the price so much that will crush the consumer, right? So it's going to, the law will be in the advantage of the merchants if there's no oversight. So as you can see, the law impacts every human life. Your life could be miserable or happy due to the law that is set to fix these conflicts. Now, there's only two solutions for setting law. Either the human sets it or someone else. The Islamic proposal is about real equality and freedom from such subjugation to the powerful. We as Muslims say, hold on one second, since every human being is self-interested to themselves, right? Is self-interested, no human being should be the lawmaker. Because if you make one the king, he will subjugate everybody else. We need a third party that is, with the two conditions, is non-biased, neutral, and number two, knows the rules of, knows the real rules of the game, knows all the information, all the knowledge to be able to set the right, to make the right calls. And that can only be in one being, one entity, which is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the all-knowing, all-wise, he knows everything, and he's not biased to anybody. He's not a male, he's not a female. Yeah, he's not from this tribe or that tribe. He is God, the creator of the universe, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the Islamic proposal, this is what we call basically Islamic civilizational proposal to the world, to every human being, is to recognize that if you leave anybody else to set the law, he will be king and you'll be subjugated. If we all agree as a nation that we let Allah to set the law, then we're going to live in a just and peaceful society. Everybody will be treated equally, the poor and the rich, the Lahoris and the Karachis, the whites and the blacks, the Arabs and the non-Arabs, the illiterate and the PhDs, everybody, the men and the women, the children and the parents. The laws will be coming from the source that knows how to structure life in every aspect, the political, the economical, the social, the judicial, the educational, and definitely the spiritual.